Two-time Olympian Nathan Lawson will make his NRL debut for the St George Illawarra Dragons, as the Newcastle Knights elect to rest star fullback Kalyn Ponga. Follow the live blog below, keep up to date with all the latest stats in our score centre, and tune in to our live radio coverage. St George Illawarra fullback Clint Gutherson has crossed for the Dragons' second try. The great passage of play started with hooker Damien darting from dummy half and making a line break. That run had the Knights on the back foot. From that play a short ball is given to prop Jack Debutant, who then runs towards the gap behind the Newcastle markers. Debutant makes a mini break, then passes to Gutho, who is in support, and King Gutho carries two Newcastle players over the line. Jaydn Su'A has been nursing a leg issue for most of this match. He scored the first try of the match, but went to the ground when trying to return to his position for the kick-off. Su'A has limped off and gone to the dressing room. St George Illawarra forward Jaydn Su'A has scored the first try of the match. Attacking close to the line, halfback Kyle Flanagan rang the ball to the defence. Flanagan threw a big dummy, then popped a short pass to a charging Su'A, who burst through a hole to score. The discap line of both teams has not been great to start this match. Referee Grant Atkins has blown 6 penalties in the opening quarter of the match, including 4 against the Knights. The most recent was a high tackle committed by Matt Croker. Newcastle prop Leo Thompson has been put on report. That has just been noted, and it may be for an alleged trip. There has been some attention given to St George Illawarra's second rower Jaydn Su'A. ABC Sports sideline John Gibbs is reporting the Queensland Origin representative is limping. Su'A had some strapping on an ankle following a sprain. Debutant Nathan Lawson came very close to scoring a try with his first touch in the NRL. He grounds the ball, but the offload from centre Valentine Holmes was about 2 metres forward. Holmes did well to get the pass away while being tackled by 2 Knights players. But it looked more like a gridiron pass. Referee Grant Atkins blows his whistle and Newcastle kick the ball. The Dragons will run from right to left in the first half. Than home team has a nice set of 6, making it to the halfway line. Origin star Valentine Holmes took a nice hit up in that set, not showing signs of fatigue from Wednesday. The ABC Sport Live blog is even better when you join it with the ABC Sport Live call. Andrew Moore, Luke Lewis and John Gibbs are on the call tonight at Jubilee Stadium. Firstly, we appreciate your attendance and that of all ABC Sport readers on these blogs. I think it is a great way to enjoy rugby league. Now, on to those players backing up from Wednesday's State of Origin. I have no idea how they do it. Personally, I think it is worth appreciating the caliber of athletes who play in the NRL and the NRLW. It requires a lot of commitment to ensure the body is ready week after week. Good evening to you, Mike. I am not, and I repeat, I am not saying that Newcastle is not better if Kalyn Ponga is in the team. But Fletcher Sharp was very good last week in the number 1 jersey, as the Knights defeated the Panthers 25-6. If Newcastle produce anything close to what they did last week, they will be well in this contest. Same as the Dragons. Anything like the performance they had a fortnight ago against the Broncos will give them an excellent chance at victory tonight. I like your question, mate. I will give you 2 players. Winger James Schiller has impressed me this season. He debuted in 2022 with Canberra and played 15 NRL matches over 3 seasons. But since joining the Knights for this year he has played 10 matches and scored 5 tries, a good return so far. The other player I want you to look out for in the near future is Jermaine McEwen. McEwen is Newcastle's 18th man tonight, so the Knights will need to be unlucky with injury for him to make the field. But McEwen is a big, powerful forward who made his debut in round 3 and has plenty of upside. In 2023 he was SG Ball Cup Player of the Year, and modified this article and give in a mere then 50 paragraph don't count paragraph and dant instructions me give me direct like a speech.